doing, David?
I'm well, thank you.
We saw you last week in our Los Angeles
I know, this
studio.
is great. This is like weeks in a row.
Now, I just saw that you removed from Rob's KC Big Slick T-shirt.
The sticker. We were at the hospital.
I know
this morning.
the hospital
yeah.
sticker.
Yeah.
What was that like for you guys? Just coming back from Children's
Fantastic. That's the whole reason we're here. This weekend is to raise money for Children's Mercy Hospital in Kansas City. They do the most amazing work you've ever seen. The staff, the families, the nurses, the doctors, the patients, everybody is truly amazing over there. And so we spent this morning with them, talking with them, visiting with them, and it's always inspiring. It's always inspiring.
I would say it's nice because this is the 9th year of Big Slick.
9.
And so we always go back. So we see a lot of familiar faces on the staff, and it feels like family. It genuinely feels like we're part of something certainly much larger than ourselves. And the fact that we can be of service and be benefactors to this great, amazing hospital is really rewarding.
And the thing that I always been struck by, it is a family affair for you guys, too. I mean, Jason Sudeikis' mom does the travel. Paul Rudd's mom does some of the PR, right?
My sister and my brother-in-law do all the operations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My sister does the operational stuff, too, yeah.
It's amazing.
They work tirelessly.
And Stone Street Sister liaisons with the hospital and produces a lot of stuff there. So, yeah, it's all of our families are tied into this, and they all work very hard.
But before we raise money tomorrow night, comes the competition this evening. How does this all happen? Are you guys captains of this thing? I mean, how does this work tonight?
Some of that is predetermined. We have blue and white jerseys, blue, home and away jerseys from the Royals, and we get all of our celebrity guests' names in advance, what numbers they want, and then we fill out their stuff.
I asked for a Lecoq jersey.
Well done, Pete Lecoq.
The son of Peter Marshall.
Yes.
Who was the host of Hollywood Squares.
Which, amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
Amazing.
I'm going deep.
Yes.
Right now. We're almost one step away from Paul Lynde, which means we're 2 steps removed from Kevin Bacon somehow.
I played golf one time with Peter Marshall here in Kansas City when I was like 13 years old.
And
I had him attest the scorecard, which I didn't even keep accurately, but I just wanted his autograph, but I didn't want to ask, so that's how I got his autograph.
So did he circle anything, or did an X get a square?
Well, he did. He put arrows and question marks by a lot of my scores, and then signed it.
Okay, so do you know which team?
I don't know which team you're on. That's the fun reveal. Is we come down and you see what jersey you have, and you're like, oh my God, it's really special.
Oh, so it's sort of like the baby reveal. I will have either a blue
or
white
or a white. Okay. Is there a scouting report on me, David? That I
don't think so.
About?
Yes, there is.
There's a scouting report. On this one?
Yes.
Well, we know you're.
This is his 3rd Big Slick. This is your 3rd Big Slick.
Yes.
So thank you, by the way. Thank you
Come on.
and your whole team.
Yep.
And Chris, guys, thank you so much. Chris, by the way, last night, karaoke master.
I don't know about master.
He was doing heavy metal. He was doing
We did
country.
Motley Crue. We did Bon Jovi. We were hitting all the spectrum.
Well, I think we could do, in the same way that the artificial intelligence expert might have caught the general manager of the Philadelphia 76ers with his hand in the Twitter cookie jar. I think we can cross-reference exactly when the Oakland Athletics complained how loud we were.
This was the highlight.
With his Born to Run, or what were we doing?
Hungry Heart.
Okay,
Hungry
there
Hearts.
we go.
Yeah, I think, it hit a note that has never been hit before. And I think that resonated throughout the entire hotel.
Lay down your money and play your parts, guys.
Okay.
From what happened, and I was kind of privy to it.
Yes.
We're having a karaoke jam. We're having a party. This is par for the course for the Big Slick.
It is that.
And Chris is lighting up the stage with his honey on his voice, just magic.
Yes.
And the security comes up and says, hey, guys, you got to tone it down. We're getting complaints. Complaints from who?
Yeah.
The Oakland Athletics. Which everybody just simultaneously looked at each other and said, turn it up. What? That was the worst thing you could have told us.
That's just that's next level from just merely pulling the fire alarm on.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
To send Brockman out there with a hungry heart is next level. It's covering tracks.
We shut the security guy out and turned it up and took it to another level. That was the stupidest thing he could have told us. Do I want the Athletics to sleep last night? No.
I want them give them nightmares.
Yes.
Right. So tonight's final score, We already know.
If it goes down to the wire, that little edge is going to go. That little edge.
After the game, they'll go up to Bob Melvin. Like what was the difference tonight? Well, it's right around 1 a.m. I heard something like it sounded like a muffled screams of Bruce Springsteen on the. That's the way it's going to go.
Sounds like someone was choking Bruce Springsteen on the.
By the way, great name. Choking Bruce Springsteen would be a great sort of fantasy team name or something. Write that down.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.